So, Sabah al-Khair, this is good morning in Arabic. Sabah al-Khair, good day, good morning. And today in English some information concerning old quarry of Mocattam in Cairo. This quarry, there was supposition that these limestones from this quarry were used for construction of the pyramids. So it was chance to test this idea, and I visited the quarry in Mocattam. This is at this place just behind the town of the dead in Cairo, and we collect samples, observe geology and other features for understanding the possible exploration in the past. This is picture from Mocattam quarry into the direction of Citadella, where is fantastic mosque and viaduct. The view from quarry on surrounding area, it look like this. This is town of Coptic town, where live Copts. They collect garbage in Cairo. Sorry, because I have to take a small piece of paper. Oh, thank you very much. And houses, as you see, are built of bricks, red bricks. The Nile silt was used for these bricks, preparation of bricks. And as you see, most of houses is not finished, because if house is not finished, there is not necessarily pay tax for the government. So they build what is necessary and they don't finish. So it looked like a town under the construction all time. And this is view from Coptic town to the monastery in this old quarry. Mocattam quarry now is localized sanctuary, Coptic sanctuary, but as you see, some houses are built just in the small artificial caves under limestones. And these limestones are interesting. About sedimentation, there are Eocene limestones, not sandstones, but limestones. The age is between 56 and 34 million years, and there's great formation present around the pyramids too, and next on the left bank of Nile are going to the south, and the region of Luxor and Deir el-Bahari are known as Theban limestones. This is the same formation. There was collected samples from these places where are arrows for microscopic examination again, and what we know now that there are micritic limestones, mostly of chemical origin, containing some kinds of mollusca, some kinds of other animals, petrified of course, and these limestones are intercalated with the sediments, carbonates, containing admixture of clay minerals and quartz. And because of these, these light layers shown by arrows are soft and are faster removed, eroded by wind. So these look like these hard limestones are all time in good condition, but these intercalation are weathered and removed by wind. So going down, this situation is all time continued. So there is limestone micritic, some parts paritic limestones, of chemical origin, and intercalation containing clay minerals and quartz are continued down. Of course, these parts containing intercalation are not good for preparation of blocks for construction of the pyramids. Only this without admixtures are relatively good. And as you see, there is plenty of figures, sculptures done by Mario. This is chief of this sanctuary from Poland, and I visited sanctuary because of his invitation, and he all things informed me and described, etc. Tectonic. This is important feature of this Eocene limestones, because this tectonic faults, as you see, this is tectonic fault 1, and the next, this fissures of faults are connected with tectonic activity, connected with the tectonic activity of Suez Bay and Red Sea. If in Red Sea, in the region of Red Sea are tectonic movements at the valley of the Nile, at many places we have earthquakes, and because of this appear these small fissures. As you see, next fissures. This understanding of this phenomenon and preservation of area against these tectonic movements is important, because in sanctuary all time there's plenty of peoples, visitors, tourists, etc. And next place where we have a tectonic fault, this, and we have tectonic mirror, trace of migration of the blocks of limestones one on the other. And next fissure. These fissures are very frequent in the limestones. At some faults, tectonic faults and fissures developed due to tectonic activity, appear secondary mineralization. There is mineralization with iron oxides and clay minerals transported from upper parts. At other places, at this soft intercalation built of calcite with a mixture of clay minerals, we have secondary calcite crystals, veins, and there is tectonic activity in various directions. There is one fissure, planar, and next fissure is vertical, and it's going to this direction. And now we may observe at this place of tectonic activity kind of breccia, broken rocks mixed with clay minerals, etc. And some fissures are filled up with the calcite. Next fissures filled up with secondary calcite. And next, there are some places, roofs of the chapels. At some places are coated with the secondary calcite white. Petrography or limestone, this is Mario, we collect samples for petrographic examination, and generally these Eocene limestones are not very complicated. They are built mostly of calcite, sometimes with small grains of quartz, very rare, sometimes with small fissures filled up with manganese and iron oxides. This is general picture of limestones from Mocattam quarry. It's necessary to remember because I show you petrographic pictures, microscopic pictures of limestones used for construction of pyramids, and there are completely other. So there is supposition that blocks from Mocattam quarry were not taken for construction of pyramids in Giza. Most probably, if they were taken, this limestone was used for preparation of blocks for construction of cover of pyramids, light cover. But there is supposition, and there are documents, that limestone for cover of pyramids were taken from Tura deposit. And there are pictures of various types of limestones used for construction of pyramids. There are organogenic of various types with traces, petrified organisms, biological structures. You see there is organic compound. Some are type of similar to microbrechia. There are examples of petrographic pictures of blocks from Giza and from other regions. And there are limestones which look like of chemical origin, blocks made of this. This is slightly similar to limestone from Mocattam, but this is coarser, bigger crystals of calcite are present. There are fine limestone of fine structures, but its picture is completely other than this observed in Mocattam. And there are limestones used for construction of pyramids with admixture of calcite and quartz, of small grains of quartz. There is the scale. So it's supposition that, and practically there are documents for this, that blocks for construction of pyramids were prepared locally at the area of Giza, where are these type of limestones, various limestones, but it's not possible, and there is no documents, petrographic documents, that from Mocattam were collected blocks of limestones for construction of pyramids. The limestones from Mocattam quarry were used for construction of many architectonical objects in Cairo, for construction of mosques of various age, even mosques present at Town of the Dead, old middle century mosques are built of limestone collected from Mocattam quarry, but for pyramids most probably were used local limestone, and it was a clever idea because it was not necessary to transport these blocks on a long distance. They were local. So there are results of investigation of limestones from Mocattam quarry. Thank you for listening and welcome for next meeting. Hello. Bye bye. Masalama, how say our friends from Cairo. Masalama.